Here we go then, lining up towards 5 red lights for race number 2 here at the Not the GP at Spa. You've got Chris Lake on pole position as we wait for those lights to fully go out here from the replay system. And the lights are going to be out any second now, and they are. And Giovinazzi gets a decent exit there, and he's into first place. The Italian leads the Belgian GP here. Chris Lake on the outside. Jean-Eric Vergne dives down the inside with Lando Norris there, up into 3rd place. So 2 F1 drivers in the top 3 already, but Lando, oh my, it's a massive kerfuffle there with the 2 Renaults, and Ian Poulter and Chris Lake come to all the while. Giovinazzi in a world of his own, just having a nice old time in P1, Andy.
Well, I don't think you could have summed it up better than a kerfuffle, to be honest, because that's exactly what it was. We've got a yellow flag out there, but here comes Lando Norris attacking Jean-Eric Vergne round the outside. He thinks about it. Vergne breaks very, very late, perhaps too late. No, he makes it work. He gets it stopped and retains P2. Lando Norris right up behind him. We've got several drivers dropping down to the field. Well, go on, Lando, down the inside. Look how tight that is on the grass. Off the racetrack he goes. Vergne says thank you and goes straight back underneath him. And look at Ian Poulter, the postman now, getting involved on this opening lap. It's so important that the quick guys stay out of trouble. And down the inside there. And round goes one of the Haas cars. That's Fittipaldi. And he loses 3, 4, 5 places in the one corner, Aarav.
And here we go, Bolibasi versus Bereznay. These two, I mean, we've seen how often Bereznay's come through fields from Veloce's squad sprint series, and so he's doing the same again along with Bolibasi here. Now there's go through Blanchimont, side-by-side action behind between Latifi, and I think that was Noel Miller in the McLaren there as well. And now you've got Matty trying to go around the outside of an F1 Esports driver, and he's actually made it work down the inside of Bereznay there. So Bereznay having to give some room, but Matty really going for it. Very impressed with that move there. Up into P6. Bolibasi P5, but not for too long. I'm sure they'll be mincing Pietsmiet down this straight, working as a team here. And look at that double toe, 3 wide down the Kemmel straight. Very fine margins there. Danny now the long way around on Chem in the Toro Rosso. I think he's got the move done. Yes, great move there. We continue to watch this fight between Latifi and, well, 2 Ferraris here. Now he's behind. He's behind. Oh, Matty! What on earth has occurred there? Andy, take over, because every time I'm talking about someone, they... Oh, no.
This is actually unbelievable. That is unbelievable.
You know what, Andy? Please take over the reins. Every time I talk, something has occurred on the F1 game. I'm bad juju, apparently.
So Lando Norris, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Jean-Eric Vergne, the 3
You know what this is? You know what this is? We watched a classic replay earlier on the Formula 1 YouTube channel about the Monaco Grand Prix that no one wanted to win. This is the same thing, apparently. No one wants to win.
But what a result it would be for Noel if he could get a points finish. Noel Miller, of course, the YouTuber, who, of course, was in the gulag with a steering wheel, unbelievably. Yes, that really happened. But here is Dave Gaiman in 6th position on lap number 5 out of 11 as Shane Bolibasi makes his way into the pits. He's had enough of those medium tyres. Ian Poulter, by the way, running up in 2nd position in this race. What a result this is. Here he is. He's about to take the lead.
He's going to take Lando Bot.
Here we go. Lando Norris is about to be overtaken. Lando Bot, we should say. And Ian Poulter, the golfer.
What a man.
The postman delivers here in Belgium. Would you believe it? Ian Poulter up in the lead of this race.
Beaming.
He will be delighted. No sign of him sticking it in the bunker today.
And then Noel Miller just outside the points. But you would say eventually Noel should be able to catch up to Lando Bot and Giobot and get P9. So this is great. And Noel's really got into Formula 1. I know he's been doing some training with Ryan Tavita here at Veloce as well in his spare time in between the last weekend and this one. So Noel's really taken to Formula 1, really got into the spirits of it, wanted to do this event again. We're really happy to have him on board here. And I think, you know, if he just keeps it all nice and clean, hopefully I don't curse him again like I have many other people, he'll get that P9 eventually, because those 2 Lando Bot and Geobots will be slow enough for him to get hopefully in the next 2 laps.
And Matty Gallagher against Latifi as they go through Eau Rouge. It's the Ferrari in front at the minute, but Latifi is right in the slipstream. The prancing horse is surely going to be no match here, because the DRS is going to open up now, and defending to the inside is Matty, but the Williams F1 driver pulls alongside, and in the drag race towards the corner, he's easily through and up into 13th place. Unlucky for some, not so for Nicholas. He's up and through ahead of Matty in this race.
Yeah, Bereznay doing what he does best around this circuit. Cool as ice, you know, let him in a little bit, you know, like you said, false positivity there maybe for Chem. But in the end, as we go through the final sector, then Bereznay looks secure to get the win in the reverse second race of Not the GP here at Spa. Bolibasi in 2nd place. He's had a great weekend once again, Andy. You know, he performed so well at Germany, and he's done himself solid once again here, going toe-to-toe with Formula 1 drivers and his fellow sim racers. But here we go then through the final bends, Dani Bereznay to take the win.
Yeah, here he comes then, Dani Bereznay, the Hungarian driver, winner twice in the F1 Esports Series in 18 and 19 around this track. He's going to win here as well. Dani Bereznay comes across the line. He beats Bolak Bassi, who comes home second. A valiant effort from him in his performance. But look at this, another sensational performance on debut from Dave Gaming, who takes his racing point across the line to P3. Another superb performance. Pietro Fittipaldi should come home fourth with Pietsmiet in fifth. And I've got to say, what a performance for both racing points. Third and fifth, Aarav. They must be delighted.
I think they'll be very proud. Very, very proud. The two German content creators, they've done themselves mega, especially Dave Gaming, like I said. Already won the driver of the day in race 1, and maybe do it in race 2. As Ian Poulter cuts the corner, and I think he's lost P7 on the line to our content creator, Tiametmarduk. Ian Poulter, I don't know what on earth went on through his brain there, but he cut the last bus stop chicane, and he's nearly headbutting his microphone in the commentary box here, because what on earth has the postman done? He sent it far too much there through the last corner, Andy, and he's lost P7. He's down to P8.